Alright, welcome to a game with Chums. We're playing Darksiders Warmastered edition on Xbox One. And Paul's laughing. What are you laughing at, Paul?
He looked at me like a lost puppy. I was like, what are you looking at me like that for? Sorry.
These two are having their own little moment.
Yes.
They drink Slovakian liquor.
Don't touch me there, Paul.
Oh, please.
So we're playing Darksiders because the third one was recently announced, starring Fury. Something a lot of people thought would never happen. So we thought we'd have a go at this. I've only ever played about an hour of it. I think, Paul, you said you played about the same.
Yeah, I played the first intro.
Prologue,
sorry.
And Dan, you said you've played a fair bit of it.
Yeah, I nearly finished it. I reckon I got to well in within the last quarter of the game, but never finished it.
Any reason for that? You just lost interest? Or?
I think at the time, to be honest, I did a little bit, but to be honest, it was so long ago now, I can't remember. Something new might have come out, I don't know.
Something better come out.
Yeah,
Yeah, understand.
Alright, we're going on normal. So obviously, playing as War, one of the horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah, very, very boring character apparently.
Very dour and stoic.
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 Yeah.
He's a very stoic man.
Shall I state what everyone else has said, what it reminded them of, or?
If you feel like
can. Say it.
It reminded me of Zelda makes God of War.
Zelda of War.
Zelda of War.
Thank you. I needed that.
God of Hyrule.
So you've got like the armies of heaven and hell, and you've got like War and the Charred Council and the other horsemen. They're supposed to be neutral.
Why are they neutral?
You know, like the enforcers of the balance between heaven and hell.
Oh
basically.
god, that sounds like Star Wars. Balance to the Force.
You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not be a whiny fuckwit.
Not leave in the darkness.
I feel like I should know some good Star Wars jokes, but nothing's coming to mind.
Yeah,
Probably for the best.
that's because you didn't like Rogue One. Because you didn't like Rogue One. You silly, hairy fucker.
I think he's saying that.
I'm sorry.
He also didn't like Pacific Rim. I mean, I hate to keep bringing it up.
You keep saying this. I didn't mind Pacific Rim. It was okay. It wasn't great. It was okay.
No, that doesn't
A
sound
bit like
right.
Rogue One.
That doesn't sound right to me. It wasn't okay. It was great. Fuck you, Dan. You crazy.
I tell you
crazy
what, it's a
bastard.
cracking film.
Cracking.
The Sound of Music. Oh. The hills are alive. No, I'm joking. I've never seen that.
So,
Yeah, it had some catchy tunes in there.
I've never seen it.
Bring about
No?
the apocalypse, you have to break the 7 seals, and then War and the rest of the horsemen will
Just
be
turn
summoned,
up and fuck shit
and
up.
be summoned to hit things with big swords.
We're here now. You're really fucked now, aren't you? Oh, boy. It's quite windy outside, isn't it?
It's quite windy in here as well.
Oh god, is that your arsehole again?
Again, meteor clusters. Yeah. Well, everyone seems pretty calm about it.
Yeah.
They are pretty chilled.
I mean, what the fuck, you guys?
Apart from the fact they've decided to all park all their cars in the middle of the street and just stare at a big screen.
What the hell?
I
Sorry.
don't know if any of you guys know in
No.
terms of dates, or roughly, was Prototype out at this sort of time? Or am I off on my timing?
I think Prototype might have been before this. I think Prototype came out around the same time as Infamous. Maybe like
Yeah, it was later.
2009.
It was definitely later.
I'm sure it was around the same time.
That game looked visually stunning.
Should I get dates just so
Yeah,
if
why
people
not?
are asking
Yeah,
in their heads?
But yeah, Prototype was fucking
Like we know what
pony.
we're talking about. Huh?
Oh, you got to
You
look
got to
like
look like it.
Prototype was kind of fun for half an hour because of the way you could just run around the city and stuff. And bash the stuffing out of everything, but it was not a good game. I'm done with you.
Fuck you.
that. Okay, so let's have a look.
For some reason, I'm thinking 2009. I think this was 2010. Darksiders.
Okay, so this originally, Darksiders, was released January the 5th, 2010 in North America.
Who cares about North America? Dan?
was
You're
released.
doing a very
Okay,
good job at this, aren't you?
this is what came up first. So September 23rd, it was released in Europe. Let me see what prototype
Well,
was.
it came out 8 months later in Europe. That doesn't
Apparently,
sound
yeah.
right.
That's what Wikipedia says.
I don't trust Wikipedia. There's War. There's our boy War. Hello.
He's here to fuck shit up.
Prototype was the 12th of June.
Same year.
Which year?
June 2009.
Alright, so a year before.
Yeah, you know when I said 2009 a few minutes ago.
So let's have a look at.
Yeah, the battle system's a bit sort of simple at the moment. It's just X to swing your sword, and then when you weaken things, press B to do like a cool execution thing. And then on RB you've got your like dodge. You hold RB and you block, and then hit a direction to dodge. And also at the moment, because he's powerful, you can do that. So if you dodge and then attack, you get this like thrusting attack.
Infamous was the end of May 2009.
Okay.
So what you're saying, Dan, is that when I said I think Prototype came out in 2009, and I'm sure it came out around the same time as Infamous, you're saying I
May,
was correct.
September. Fair time away. But yeah, no, pretty much. I thought maybe I stopped playing this to play Prototype, but I'm clearly wrong.
Ooh.
Okay, so I mean,
What's this?
this is his Chaos form.
So it's pretty badass. Huh?
I mean, he's supposed to be neutral. He looks more demonic than this actual demon right now. He's got horns and the wings, and he's made of fire. He's got a tail. I mean, he doesn't really look like a friendly Swissman.
No,
Swiss
I
person,
wouldn't
does he?
trust him if he.
If he was like the Swiss
Yeah.
ambassador, you'd say you're not neutral. This isn't working out.
Look, policeman with his gun. Out the fucking way. War is here!
Mate, pack it up, I've got this. Go home to your family, what's left of them.
Is he meant to be protecting humans?
Nah, he's completely neutral.
He doesn't give a shit.
He'll just kill fucking everything. But as far as he's concerned, it's the apocalypse, so it's time to wipe out fucking everything going. There's a like, weird demonic spiky things around.
I can't help but think that
Fuck you, taxi cab.
humans as a whole get a really raw deal. Really raw. We've got nothing to do to help us.
We don't have any like supernatural powers.
Which I'm all for, like human enhancements, like cybernetic or biological. So we'd be like, I don't know, like the Master Chief.
So you want someone to create the Spartan program?
Yes. Then we've got something to fight back against. Like, look, we're getting completely fucking owned here.
Yeah, but then so are these angels.
Might be someone else.
Yeah, it's a bit like button mashy at this point. So you've just got X as your only attack button, really.
Nah!
Look at this guy cowering in the middle of the street. This is not a safe place to be.
Oh, happened?
Oh, where's my Alka-Seltzer?
No, not again.
Let's throw this cop car at a dude.
That's criminal.
He missed.
No, didn't I hit him in the
No, did it hit him? He didn't even fucking.
think so.
Oh, I don't think it did, mate.
It definitely hit him. It's just you can't do anything with that guy. It's just there for set dressing. Convenient building for him down to make an arena. I like how there's a shop called Cuppo and a film called Eaten 2, Eaten Again,
I've been eating once. I shan't be eating again.
and something called Lickies.
Oh, I've been there.
For the heavens! Oh.
Oh, I have to B button that guy.
This is
There
making
we
me
go.
want to go
Oh,
back
there
and
go his
replay
wings.
You want to replay it?
it. Yeah.
It's still quite button mashy though.
I think
Similar to what the game you played a
Yeah,
while
that you
ago.
complained about it being button mesh.
maybe that's why I
I
stopped
mean,
playing it.
honestly, there's even less. Like in the early hours, at least of this, there's less
Oh,
variety
fuck
than there
me.
was in that Dragon Quest demo played.
I don't want to give you.
But I mean, there's more to this. There's like puzzles and dungeons and stuff as well.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but you can climb that.
Quite speedy. I mean, I wouldn't really want to get that close to it and like rub my face on it. But no, I'm not a horseman of the apocalypse.
You are not. Oh fuck, he's fucked in, isn't he? Look at him. Oh fuck me. He's alright, that guy. He's alright. Oh. I could do that.
I think he'd be fitter for a big
I could do
horseman.
that.
Oh, this is tiring.
Remember when we did that in rock climbing? We did that little shimmy.
And that nearly
that
killed you.
and that nearly fucking killed me. Hey, fuck you, that nearly killed you as well.
It was tough, but I
It was tough, I was alright.
Tough, but I handled it.
I handled it like a fucking boss.
Yeah, I done alright in that room. The monkey room.
Yeah, the monkey room. I'm not talking about the monkey room.
No,
I'm
I
talking
know
about-
you're talking about the bar that
Yeah, the traversing room. I really like rock climbing. Rock climbing's
I do.
cool.
We're due to go against it.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that come from? That was unnecessary.
Yes, we are actually, aren't we? Not this weekend, obviously. The following weekend, isn't it?
Working.
The only problem when there's loads of like debris around, like you're trying to do a B button finisher and you accidentally pick up a fucking chair or something and then get hit.
Is this quite similar in terms of gameplay to Devil May Cry? Because it kind of reminds
Never
me of
played
it.
Devil May Cry.
Well, I mean the combat system's a lot less complex. It literally is just one button and then when you weaken them you hit B to do that.
You know what? It kind of reminds me of Devil May Cry, especially when you walk into a room and it blocks you off with these demonic like sort of barriers.
I like the games that Bayonetta does that as well. I suppose that's the same people that made Devil May Cry really. Yeah.
I wonder if Bayonetta's going to come to the Switch. I would like that too.
I don't know, it came out on PC recently, so I'm kind of hoping they port it to PS4 and Xbox One as well. Well, that's backwards compatible on Xbox One now.
It was a kick in the arse that they made Bayonetta 2 just exclusive to the Wii U.
Well, not really. It was the only way it was getting made. Nintendo funded it, so...
Still don't get the whole point of exclusives, personally.
It's to sell consoles.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
basically.
I mean, that's what it
you'd
is.
think across like the whole board you'd make more.
Well, you will, but it
cross-platform
depends. If no one's gonna... If you can't afford to make a game, and Sony, Microsoft or Nintendo say, here's some money, make a game for us, then you're going to go, alright, fair enough, instead of, no, let's not make a game. And that's what happened with Bayonetta 2. Nintendo, never going to get made. And then Nintendo came along and threw some money at Sega and said, make Bayonetta 2 and we'll pay for it.
Literally, that's what they did. Here, I'll take some money.
Yeah, maybe it's slightly less...
Hey, don't. I like the Japanese.
Slightly less culturally insensitive. Maybe.
No, I like them. Except when they call me fucking American, that's culturally insensitive.
Where are you from?
Oh, fuck off.
I forgot about that move. That's a pretty cool move. You jump and hold X.
Well, you're from Australia, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah.
Things continue to fall apart. It's not looking good for the human
The
race.
human race is kind of fucked at this point.
The human race is now a race against time.
That should be. That sounds like a movie. Human race is a race against time.
Well, it's a lyric from a Testament
Oh,
song.
is it? Oh.
Which
I
ripping
don't.
off Chuck Billy here.
I don't know as many things as Ross. He knows many things.
I know very little.
Oh, fuck you. That's not Gabriel, is it?
It's Abaddon.
Oh, Abaddon. Not Abaddon. He looks like something out of fucking, not Warcraft.
Well, he does look a bit Warcraft.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, it's all like very sort of like comic book style stuff. Sort of over exaggerated and like
Oh, fuck, it bit my head off.
comic book style proportions and stuff. That's because you've got Joe Madureira, comic book artist, was one of the creative directors for this.
Where are my brothers? This cannot be.
Liam O'Brien is a voice of war. I like Liam O'Brien. He's just got one of those voices that just works for these kind of characters.
He does, is it Caius?
Yeah, Caius and Final Fantasy 13 too. Quite a lot of other stuff as well, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment.
How did this happen?
Don't worry, I've got him.
But she's high maintenance.
So War's just kind of realised that things aren't right. And realised the rest of the horsemen aren't there.
What in heaven's name have you done?
And he's like, me? Hey, me? I didn't do it. Bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
So he's just waiting there, just waiting to be murdered by this enormous monster.
What will happen? A puncher.
He's so confident, he's just laughing at you.
Don't you worry, we're going to make him look a bit silly.
Reminds me of one of the demons from Doom in the face. You know the ones I mean? Yeah.
Oh, the skeleton looking ones, aren't
I can't remember what they're called.
Revenant?
Ah, I know it. Let me Google it. This might
Baron
be
of Hell?
mine. Might be Baron of Hell. Could be wrong.
Fighting this massive demon and just throwing cars in his face. Roar, have a car in your face. Oh, shit.
Fight me like a man. Ah! Throw a car in my bloody face.
Ooh, I've picked the road up.
Whee!
I mean, you don't seem that tough, mate. Right in the mush.
Ow! Stop doing that, you a-hole!
Stop throwing cars at me!
Hell Knights.
Oh,
That picture here. Probably not a good one.
Get a better one.
he won't learn. He's like, he's throwing cars at me, what do I do? Give him more cars. Oh! It just seems so,
Ouch!
so comical.
Fucking hell, mate!
Barons of Hell.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean? It's very, very similar.
Yeah. So you're saying that they ripped him off then from Doom?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
What are you trying to say? Damn, if that is your real name.
That might actually make a cool background.
It's pretty ripped, isn't it?
Like me with horns.
It's got like 5 nipples. Not 5 nipples, 5 breasts. He's very horny.
I'll make you horny, baby.
Brandy.
Brandy.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, you bastard!
I'm warning you! Ah!
Fucking hell! I'm very, very angry.
You give me all that wind-up time, I've got plenty of time to dodge. It's going to hit you now.
I'm gonna get you!
Oh, shit.
That actually got you.
I wasn't paying attention. I just
That took quite a fair chunk off your life. Ooh,
caught you in the
right
act.
in the mush. Punch him. Oh, there you go.
That's probably going to hurt.
Right in the eye.
Ah, that's a rather inopportune moment. And now you can do is stumble around a bit.
Fuck you.
Law has been broken.
My balls have been broken.
Oh, not going to get that eye looked at, mate. The end. Roll credits.
Sounds very. It's like I've been in church or something. Very biblical.
Yeah, like you, the wicked.
Oh. Not very nice, is it? You actually called me sweet and salty today. Now you call me wicked.
Sweet and salty.
I have a feeling you have an agenda against me, Mr. Rolls.
This is the Charge Council. It's supposed to hold the balance between heaven and hell.
Why are they so evil then?
I know, that's the thing, right? You've got evil-looking demons, you've got angels with wings and golden armour, and then you've got the neutral people that look like they belong in hell.
They sound like not Skeletor. The one from She-Ra. Was it Gorak? Gaylord? Something.
Probably wasn't that one.
It wasn't Gaylord, it was like Hordak, that's
That was
it.
Gaylord.
Hordak.
Gaylord was the guy from Meet the Fockers.
Yes, Gaylord fucker. Hordak was from She-Ra. She-Ra, She-Ra, dun 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 dun. She-Ra. It was supposed to empower women, but all she did was like talk to fucking animals and shit, and be really girly, and have a diamond in her sword, and do a lot of healing, and wear a really short skirt.
I guess it was
really,
different time.
really short skirt. It was the 80s, man. The 80s were cool. Lots of cocaine.
Like the
Lots
kids
of
watching
excess.
She-Ra were on cocaine.
Hey man, we had He-Man, Transformers, Thundercats, the Visionaries.
Visionaries, Knights of the Magical
Oh
Light.
yes, man, it was a great time to be a little fucking baby back then.
Visionaries was cool.
The Turtles came in the 90s, I think, didn't they? In the early
Yeah, I
90s. Yeah, Teenage
Black and
Mutant-
white.
But remember when they weren't called Ninja Turtles, they were called Hero Turtles here.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Because it was considered like Ninja was too aggressive for our quaint little island. Can't have
For our
Ninja.
fragile little minds.
Can't have Ninja, got to be heroes. Hero Turtle. And Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, they're all good.
So now they're going to send War back because he said it wasn't his fault and he wants to prove it.
It wasn't my fault, you guys. Give me a chance, just give me a chance. Okay.
And now, for some reason, he's got to stick his hand in lava. Oh, that's a bit spicy. He's got one massive hand.
What
like
would you do if he
Hellboy.
came out of his thumb up like Terminator?
I stopped crying, that made me cry when I watched that.
I order you not to go.
I don't know why you cry, but that's something I can never do. Then they fucked it up with. Wait, that's Mark Hamill, wasn't it?
Hamill,
There we
the
go.
Watcher.
I don't need to do voiceover work now. I made it back into films. Fucking Star Wars.
I'm the fucking big time again now.
I'm in The Last Jedi, fuckers.
It's got one big, like Hellboy style, ultra hand going on. Except his is the left hand.
Alright, are you still playing or?
Let's get our sword.
Alright, let's get the sword.
Because you can't not pick up a sword called Chaos Eater and then put it on your back while it's still on fire.
Ah, that hurts! Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot! Take your sword.
I mean, look, it's flaming and he's like, oh, just stick it on my back.
Ooh, it's a bit spicy.
Chaos Eater.
Eater of Chaos.
Blade Gazer.
You do that? Oh, yeah, X.
The souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more
Handy, seeing as loads of people died on Earth.
I think everyone's dead on Earth. I don't think there's any humans left.
Yeah, that's the Charge Council. Don't they look nice and neutral
Yeah.
and friendly?
We're supposed to be neutral, so why do you look like demons?
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
So yeah, he's got all his powers taken away, including his sword, but he's still got this thing, which is
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
nice.
Alright, so I'll leave it there. That was Darksiders Warmastered edition.
Yeah, lovely.
Hopefully I can finish this and the
You
next
do
one
like
before
doing
3
this.
comes out.
You do like fucking doing this
Well,
with your
running in
character, running in
circles.
fucking circles, making me feel fucking sick.
Alright, well thanks for watching. That was Darksiders on Xbox One. We have been a game with Chums.
Yeah.
and see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.